actor Surya. Okay. And producer. See, actually, the gross amount received by service provider from the service recipient is known as value of taxable service. In this case, if department proves that 50 lakhs is black, okay, on the gross amount. If that 50 lakhs is unaccounted, then the gross amount received shall be treated as value of taxable service. So, assume this is not known to the department. Now, on this 50 lakhs, he has to pay service tax. Because who is service provider? Who is service recipient? Correct. We are not service recipient. Okay, he is not providing service to us. So, he is an intelligent entrepreneur, but looted public money. So bad. So, kept in a place where Lord Krishna is born. So, he is a person. His name is known as, so Jindal Gupta, a famous company secretary who only can save him. Anupam Kher. Okay. So, he is a famous company secretary who can save this guy. So, this guy took a permission from the jailer and he went and met him. See, company secretary, he is sitting in his lawn and reading a newspaper. So, this guy went to him and told, sir, this is the situation. Anyhow, you have to save me from the case. Okay, he thought of it. Then, something came like, hey Julie, come, how are you darling? How are you doing? Do you know who is Julie? Dog. He is telling to that Ramalingam, see, my dog needs something. Just ask it what it needs. So, he is embarrassed. He is looking at the dog. Then he replied, it needs a gold chain for quite a long time. I will do your service. Give me 1 rupee. But my dog need a gold chain. My dog need a gold chain. Give me 1 rupee, that is enough. But my dog need a gold chain. Here, the consideration is partly in money and partly in other form. Correct? So now, service tax is payable 1 rupee into 10.3%. Wrong. So in this case, the value of gold chain should be included into the consideration and service tax shall be paid accordingly. Clear? So when there involves service and the consideration is partly in money and partly in other form, then what we have to do? So, money value of such consideration should be added to the value of taxable service. Do you know who is she? Don't know. Too bad. Aduna Akhtar, a famous hairstylist. Okay, a famous hairstylist in Bollywood. Do you know who is he? So, which movie? This you will tell you. Dawn ko pakadna mushkil nahi, namumkin. This particular Shah Rukh Khan, for his Dawn movie, he went to Aduna Akhtar. So she performed her services. He liked that, the Shah Rukh Khan liked that hairstyle. So every girl is telling, a super hairstyle. Now, for which the Shah Rukh Khan gave a tag hair watch. Usually he will wear a tag hair watch. The tag hair watch, he gave it to Aduna Akhtar by engraving his signature. It is a watch which he is wearing and with a signature, with his signature. Is the value of taxable service that the consideration is ascertainable? Is the consideration ascertainable in this case? Consideration not ascertainable. Consideration not ascertainable. Why? Sir, if it is a general tag hair watch which is available in the market, no problem. But his sign, sir. Okay, consideration not ascertainable. Now what should we do? The valuation rules will apply. What is this valuation rules? Now, we will see the next slide. Who is he? Which movie? So, every child is special. Okay, our friend will tell what is the hairstyle. What is this hairstyle? Mock. So, this hairstyle is known as mock hairstyle. Okay, for which, so because of this only, he got good craze in that movie, for which he paid 1 lakh rupees in check. For which he paid 1 lakh rupees in check to Aduna Akhtar. What is the value of taxable service in case of service provided by Aduna Akhtar to Shah Rukh Khan? Similar service shall be taken. So 1 lakh will be the value of taxable service. Clear? Clear? That's it. When the consideration is not ascertainable, the valuation rules will apply, and if the similar service is provided to any other person, and if that any other person pays some consideration, that consideration will be treated as value of this taxable service. Clear? This is what valuation is. That's it. If service is provided for a consideration in money, Surya example, so gross amount charged by service provider will be treated as value of taxable service. If service is provided for a consideration not wholly or partly in money, not wholly or partly in money means dog, gold chain, all these things. So such amount in money with the addition of service tax charged as is equivalent to consideration, means the money value, the equal value of such consideration should be treated as value. If consideration is not ascertainable, that tag here watch example, so valuation rule shall apply. Next, what is that valuation rule? 3A, gross amount charged by service provider for providing similar service. So she provided similar service to Amir Khan, which is taken as the value of taxable service. A famous advocate, okay, he loved Sitara, a doctor. Don't ask Sheila Ki Jawani song. Okay, I can't play here. Biju Lal, an underworld don, is a common enemy for that advocate as well as this doctor. Usually twist in a tale. So Biju Lal killed that Sitara. So because of which he became like this. So lost the case and quit the profession. He quit the profession. Now the next frame. So our Rajinikanth, he developed a robo known as Chitti. So Rajinikanth was involved in a case. So this Indra Verma is the only person to save him. So he again came into the profession and he saved him. Because of which this what is his name? His name Vasigaran. So he gifted this Chitti. The consideration is not ascertainable, and the person, that Indra Verma, quit the profession for quite a long time. So there is no similar service. Okay. No similar service. Why? He quit the profession for a long time because his wife died. Again, he came into profession just now. So there is only one service. So he received a consideration which is not ascertainable. How to get the value? Okay. Here, the Indra Verma, the advocate, has to declare a value. Okay. That value should not be less than the cost of providing the service. And anyhow assessing officer will reject the value and he will determine the value. Okay. So what is rule 3A? Providing similar service. If the above is not ascertainable, when the above is not ascertainable, if there is no similar service, then equivalent money value of such consideration. Equivalent money value means equivalent, not equal money value. Equivalent money means you have to specify some value which should not less than be cost of provision of such service. Okay. What is rule 4? Central excise officer has power to reject the value. He will reject the value.